All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Lands a big right hand early. All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline in this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long, she is very tall, she is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside, pop, 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 the jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow. Good punch lands.
Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you gonna shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren, but she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top control position.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy if he plays EA Sports UFC 4.
He won't be happy with his boy.
Sound strike on the ground. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe, right on the chin. More punches.
Well, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the body.
I mean, and it's going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and is just driving knees into your body.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Big leg kick land.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight.
Oh, nice right hand. Big kick land.
Try to establish that jab.
Fantastic takedown land.
2 minutes to go in the round. Zhang's in full guard now. Oh, looks like a guillotine attempt here for her.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Nicely done. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
By her there, champ.
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC. Really making good use of her reach advantage. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
You know what? She was ready to go down in that last round, though. You should have finished her off.
Next round is underway. She came perilously close to tapping out in that previous round. We'll see if her submission defense gets tested once again.
She came so close to tapping, but the toughness that she showed in staying in there and not tapping was amazing. I know, me personally, my night might have been over. I might, John, be walking back to the locker room right now with my head hanging low.
You've never tapped.
I've never tapped, but I've never put myself in this position. If I was where she was, tap, 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 tap.
No taps, no naps.
Hey, put some shoes on my feet, I'll start tap dancing.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And they separate.
Beautiful punch. Head kick.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, she misses with an uppercut. All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Nice punch there.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty. Beautiful takedown lands.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Do something.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach. Wild swing there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice straight punch.
Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes. She's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target. That was a thudding leg kick.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And they separate.
Nice kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big leg kick land.
15 seconds.
Oh, nice. Nice. Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow. Oh, what a punch.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. And how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. What a punch. Leg kick.
Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big kick land.
Judo toss is good. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Zhang's back inside control. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Zhang. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh, pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach advantage in this one and made good use of it there. 3 minutes to go. Effective strike there by Zhang. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She is certainly
Fantastic.
There's the double leg. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous...
How good is her arm guard? We'll see if she can set it up here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now.
I need you to
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Ooh, beautiful connection by her.
Oh, she's gonna hurt. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh! Oh!
Oh! Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Zhang's in half guard now. Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to.
Zhang's looking for an arm bar here.
An attacking armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease.
Big kick.
Ooh. Superman punch now.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Ooh, what a punch.
Again, she chooses to clinch here.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
They continue to exchange. Zhang's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, she landed a flush knee right there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one. Just out of the range with that right hand. Educated jab right there from Zhangweili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Big knee to the body. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
Oh, nice jab. Beautiful kick.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Nice entry into the finish, direct.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round number 4. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Looking for a guillotine.
Watch guillotine. There it is.
Wow. Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand. Nice land. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch. Everything's just perfect.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Moore, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. Oh, big punch land.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Whoa! That was nasty! What a performance!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming, so big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout,